Hey everybody, this is Kenlyn and welcome to my kitchen. I wanted to share with you a couple products that I realize some people just don't know during this perimenopause, menopausal period. There are so many products on the market. I was just at Expo WEST and I saw that there's tons and tons of products from herbal to root to supplementation on dialing in your hormonal balance during this time. So I'm not recommending per se these particular products, I've just used them. There are others and you're welcome to experiment because this is one grand experimentation when we get to this age. The first product I love is Remifemin, and this thing has saved my life. I had such bad night sweats, particularly when I was in India a few years ago, and I started this product when I got back, and it was quite amazing to cut the night sweats. And it also helps with mood swings. It also helps with a little bit of insomnia and hot flashes. This is a black cohosh. It's been clinically tested. It does not add estrogen to your body. It works with the endogenous production of estrogen. So it works with your own hormones. The second product that you might try instead, if you don't like a black cohosh and it doesn't work for you, you could try this maca product. Maca is a root, and a lot of you have heard of maca because people put it in their protein shakes. A lot of men do it for sexual virility, but there's actually 13 different phenotypes of maca, and this company purports to have extracted the phenotypes that work with feminine hormones. And they have a product for women who are in their fertile stage. They have a product for perimenopause, and they have a postmenopausal product. And their packaging is a lot different than this now. This probably is an older box, but it's all been clinically tested for like 15 years. And usually women get results. Both of these products, I've noticed, women get results within 3 weeks of using them. So if your periods are all over the place, if you've got hot flashes, if you have night sweats, if you have some insomnia, try that. If you're not on bioidentical progesterone at this point, if you have those symptoms, you may want to explore that transdermally. That is like basic. That's like usually the first hormone that women go on when they start experiencing, like, I just started bawling and I was at the grocery store. That's normal. That's just your hormones whacked, and you need some support. And those are the two types of support that I love. There's more, as I said, there's Chinese herbs that support it, Ayurvedic herbs that support it. And then also, I will say, your diet. Sisters, your diet needs to be dialed in big time right now. No more eating crap. I would say, in a nutshell, it's time to go vegan. It's time to get plant-based, because meats and dairy products are acidic and they gunk up the system. And at this stage of the game, we cannot afford any inflammation in our system. It just, you see people, the symptoms of aging are hormone decline and inflammation, right? Like, and bone loss, but bone loss is hormone decline. So I think it fits into those categories, and your food is such a direct relationship to the inflammation. So it's just time to dial it in. It's time to dial in these awesome practitioners that can support you with what works for you and what resonates with you. It's time to go beyond the general practitioner. I mean, a lot of them are great. I have a great GP myself. I run all my labs through her and all my basic tests that the insurance covers, but I run my hormones through naturopaths. I get my B12 shots through naturopaths. I have a functional medicine, integrative medicine, anti-aging kind of doctor that I use for hormone stuff, because some of us have more complex situations going on and you need really high level. It's just time to give yourself that and dial it in. Let your physical body be in as best shape as possible, because this is the time when we are our true selves, and we owe it to ourselves to have as great of a body as we can. And we can make up for some of the mistakes that we made in the past in our eating. But no more standard American diet. That's just gotta go. So if there's any questions, PM me. I'm looking at my table here. Oh, and one more thing. Yes. One more thing for women, I would love you to get on this product. I just learned this at the Expo West. You remember Udos oil, 369 oil, Udos Erasmus. I just met him, dear sweet man. And I was talking to him about some of the estrogen issues I face. And I was asking, hey, can flax oil handle that? And he said, no, it's flax seed. You need to actually crush the seed, get it ground, and take a tablespoon a day. I say start off with a teaspoon if you're new to fiber, because this is a lot of fiber, a lot of omega-3s, but the lignans themselves are phytoestrogens, and they're like adaptogenic. And I didn't know this, or I would have been on this years ago. They help regulate the estrogen in your body. And if it's too low, they bring it up. If it's too high, they bring it down. And estrogen is responsible for 400 functions in the body. That's just outrageous. That's why I say, like, aging is the decline of hormones. 400 functions. So we can't do without estrogen. We just have to do with the right estrogen, and it has to go down the right pathways. And apparently this is the product to help support that. So good luck on your health. Time to dial it in, and I wish you all the best.